This
Fine.
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Thank you also. Thank you very much. Right. So we were discussing, we have completed the concept of document reversal where we have discussed individual reversal, mass reversal and reversal of reversal, three types of reversals. Now we are supposed to discuss the next topic, reference documents. So before we exactly discuss what exactly is reference documents, there are three types of reference documents provided by SAP. One is sample document, recurring document, and account assignment model. So these are all the three varieties of reference documents, three options or three layouts provided by the document under the head, under the heading or under the concept called reference documents. So basically, why do we use reference documents? Why SAP has provided this facility, reference documents provision, or why SAP has provided this facility called reference documents? See, to understand this, basically different types of transactions will occur every time in SAP in a business organization. Most of the activities, majority of the business organizations activities or transactions are repetitive in nature. Whether a transaction is a repetitive in nature, what I mean to say is recurring in nature or non-recurring in nature or non-repetitive in nature, that transaction has to be processed in the system by the end users as and when it takes place. As majority of the transactions are repetitive or recurring in nature, to save the clerical time and to minimize the mistakes while processing the transactions, end users, SAP has given a beautiful provision, beautiful facility called reference documents. By using this reference documents feature, by using this reference documents facility provided by SAP, end users can process the repetitive transactions into the system effectively with less, by taking lesser clerical time, and clerical errors also will be minimized to the maximum extent possible. So there is a possibility that while the transactions, mistakes might happen, errors might occur. It may be procedural errors or it may be clerical errors. So to avoid such kind of inconvenience, SAP has given a facility called reference documents. By using this feature called reference documents, end users will be able to reduce their clerical time. End users will be able to minimize their clerical time. End users will be able to minimize the clerical mirrors to the maximum extent possible. Thereby, they will save a lot of clerical time. Okay, so that is what is the purpose why these reference documents are being used in real time by the end users. Okay, so before we look into individual type of reference documents, let us have the theoretical points. Please do make a note of it in your notebook. Reference documents, point number one. Reference documents is the feature or facility provided by the SAP to process recurring oblique repetitive business transactions. Business transactions. Business transactions. Number two, using reference documents, using reference documents facility, end users clerical mistakes clerical mistakes will be minimized to a greater extent. Number three, reference documents results in saving of clerical time of the end users while processing the transactions. Processing the transactions. So these are the facilities, these are the benefits, or these are the advantages an end user will have, our business will have by using reference documents. Okay, basically the point to be remembered here is reference documents feature is used to process those business transactions which are repetitive in nature, which are recurring in nature. Okay, let us see one by one reference document types. So first heading, account assignment model. First, let us complete account assignment model. Account assignment model. Account assignment model. Yeah. So this is one of the reference document types which is provided by the SAP. So how it works, let us see with steps. Okay. So first, under this facility, what end user will do is he will create a template. He will create a template which is called account assignment model template, and using this template recurring transactions will be processed within lesser time. So how this template will be created and how the created template will be used by the end users to process the repetitive transactions, let us see. Okay, so first step number one. Step one, create account assignment model. Create account assignment model template using FKMT. Using FKMT. Using FKMT. Create account assignment model template using FKMT. FKMT. Just a minute. Please be on the line. I'll share my screen again. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. So let us see the first step. Create account assignment model using FKMT. Using FKMT. Please take down the path. It is SAP Access. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. Accounting. 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 Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Then general ledger. General ledger. General ledger. general ledger, then posting, 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 then reference documents, reference documents, reference documents, reference documents, then double click on FKMT account assignment model, double click on FKMT account assignment model, double click on FKMT account assignment model, double click on that FKMT account assignment model, right. So give the name account assignment model any alphanumerical code, okay, and it's an alphanumerical code. You can give 2 digits or 4 digits, 3 or anything. Just I am giving MMI1 for my easy remembrance. MI1, it need not be 4 digits, it can be more than that also. So account assignment model, give MMI1, then click on create icon or create button, click on create. Here you can see it's looking like a folder, new folder. Click on create, click on create, then give the currency, give the currency INR, give the currency INR, then chart of accounts, chart of accounts. Did you remember what is our chart of accounts? What is the code of chart of accounts? Not remembered?
It is the same as the
Our
company
chart
code, I
of,
think.
correct, correct. Yeah, MMI1 only. Okay, so MMI1 only. So give chart of accounts, MMI1, MMI1, MMI1. Click on go to on the main menu. Here you can see. Click on go to on the main menu. Click on go to on the main menu. Click on line items. Click on line items. Click on line items. It takes bit time, sir. Please do wait. And give the posting key. You can give any posting key, 40 or 50. So just I'm giving 40. 40 stands for debit. Debit. Then company code. Our company code is MMI1. MMI1. Then GL account. Just I'm giving 3 lakh 1. You can give 3 lakh 2 as well. No problem. 3 lakh 1. The next amount, in amount column, just I'm giving 40,000. 40,000. 40,000. And give the posting key 50. Then MMI1, our company code, 1 lakh 1. GL account, then amount 40,000, amount 40,000. Click on save, click on save. Observe carefully, when I'm keeping my cursor on save floppy option, it is not saying post, it is saying save. Okay, there is a difference between saving and posting. The difference is the term posting will update the amounts in GL accounts, whereas the term save will not update the amounts in GL accounts. Okay, so save, click on save. And get the message, and get the message. And get the message. Account assignment model was saved. You can see the message in the bottom left. Get the message, account assignment model was saved. Account assignment model was saved. Account assignment model was saved. Nothing but what we have done is, in step number 1, we have created a template, account assignment model template, that is MMI1. So whatever the template we have created, this template we can use repeatedly as and when we want to process a transaction called rent payment. So this is the template which has been created by the end user, which is an account assignment model template called MMI1, which will be used repeatedly every month for processing the transaction rent. Okay, the next. Now, as we have created this template, let us see using this template how rent transaction will be processed by the end user. Okay, so step number 2. Step 2. Process rent paid with reference to account assignment model template, account assignment model template MMI1 using F-02, using F-02. F-02. I repeat the step description once again. Please write down it very carefully. Process rent paid with reference to account assignment model template MMI1 using F-02. See, before processing this step 2, I'll show you in SAP system normal rent processing, which we have seen in the last sessions. Just for your clarity sake, I'll show you. If we want to process a rent paid transaction using F-02, how do we process? We give F-02 inbox, press enter, and we need to fill up so many fields like date field, document type field, so many fields we need to fill it up. So document date, just I'm giving today's date 14/06/2019. Then document type, yes, a company code MMI1, posting date and posting period, currency INR, then posting key 40, 3,01,000 we used to give, then press enter. It will take us to the next screen. We used to give amount, let us say 40,000. Then we used to give text rent paid in cash. Then again posting key 50, then 1,01,000, press enter. give star in amount field, plus in text field, click on document on the main menu, click on simulate, click on simulate. After simulating, we used to click on post button. So this much activity end user has to do. He has to fill up so many fields like document date, document type, period, text, GL account, posting key. So many fields he used to give, he used to input the data. But the in this account assignment model template, he can reduce his clerical work. He can reduce his clerical time. He need not have to enter data in all the fields. If we enters data in some fields, rest of the data will be filled in other fields automatically by template called account assignment model template, that is MMI1, which we have created. Okay, in that way, he will be able to, end user will be able to reduce his clerical work. When he is able to reduce the work, there is a possibility of reduction in the errors always. So reduction in the time always results in reduction in the happening errors. So that is the advantage in real time end user will have with respect to usage of a reference document type called account assignment model template. Okay, now let us see how this account assignment model template will be used by the end users. What is second step? Okay, let me repeat once again. Process rent paid with reference to account assignment model template MMI1 using f-02. I don't think I have to give path for f-02 once in. You know it already. So directly I'm using the code. So give f-02 in the command box. Give f-02 in the command box. Press enter. Give f-02 in the command box. Press enter. Press enter. Give the document date. Let's say 14/06/2019. Give the document date. Give the document date. Document date. Click on account model tab. Account model. Is it visible, please? Account model tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on account model tab. Give the account assignment model template code which we have generated in step number 1. That is MMI1. Give the account assignment model template which we have created in the step 1. That is MMI1. Press enter. Write down very carefully, please. Press enter. Press enter. Please do wait. It will take bit time. See, data has been fetched from the account assignment model template. If you observe carefully, while processing rent paid transaction under step number 2, we have not given this posting key, company code, GL account amounts manually. System has picked up automatically from the template MMI1 which we have given. Okay, that means to the maximum extent end user clerical work has come down, right? Then click on post or save. Click on post or save. Click on post or save and get the message. Please note down very carefully and get the message. Correct the marked line items. You can see the message in the bottom left. Get the message. Correct the marked line items. Get the message. Correct the marked line items. Write down the notes carefully. Double click on rent line item. This is line item. This is called as line item. Double click on rent line item and give the text rent paid in cash. Give the text rent paid in cash. Sir, is there any reason why we need to give the text manually? Why system has not picked up the text?
Because in an account assignment model, we did not give any text there.
Excellent, excellent. While creating account assignment model, we haven't given any text. As we have not maintained the text while creating account assignment model template, and text field is mandatory for the GL account 3 lakh one, we have to give the text. That is the reason why system has given that message, correct the line items. Okay, so give the text paid in cash, then click on back, click on back, click on back, double click on second line item, double click on second line item, cash line item with posting key 50 and 1 lakh. Double click on second line item and give the text rent paid in cash. Give the text in the text field, that is rent paid in cash. Give the text that is rent paid in cash in the text field. Click on back, click on back and click on post, click on post, click on post, click on post. Yeah, so document has been posted, transaction has been processed. Sir, here the point you need to observe is your focus must be, your focus should be on that point. You need to observe that whether end user clerical work has come to some extent or not. That is what you need to observe. While processing payment transaction, we did not give posting key, we did not give amount, we did give GL account, did not press enter so many times, right? So that means he could able to reduce his clerical work to the extent possible. As he could be able to reduce his clerical work, possibility of occurring errors will be minimized. This is the benefit business will have if end users are using a template called account assignment model template under provision of reference documents provided by the SAP. Okay, then let's see next type of reference documents.
Sir, what is that account model there written on the F-02?
Sorry?
When you go to the F-02 screen,
Yeah.
can you just open it? You have account model, no? What is that?
Your voice is breaking.
You have that account model there, no?
Yes.
What is that then?
That is what. See, using this we have process. No?
No, but we clicked on post with reference, no? I think so.
No. Clicked on account model.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Next, second one. Just go through your notes, sir, which you have taken in the notebook. You will get the clarity.
Okay.
Then, okay. The next sample document, second type. Sample document. sample document. This is one type of reference document which will have more benefits than account assignment model. Will using the some sample model reference document type, end users will be able to reduce their clerical work than using account assignment model. See, definitely it is very much proved that using account assignment model, end users will be able to reduce their clerical work. Further, they will reduce their clerical work to a greatest extent. Instead of using account assignment template, they can use sample document template. So this is bit advanced when bit updated when compared to account assignment model. But the purpose of both reference documents is similar. Okay. Now let us see how this will work. Step number 1. Under this, step number 1, create. Step number 1, create, maintain number ranges, number range for sample documents, using FBN1 or OBA7. Create / maintain number range for sample documents using FBN1 or OBA7. Next, I have given the path for OBA7 earlier, but again I'm giving you. Please do make a note of it. It's SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, SPROS Pro, standard for SAP Reference Object or Semi-Programming Runway Options. SPRO, press enter, click on SAP Reference IMG, click on SAP Reference IMG. Then financial accounting, financial accounting, financial accounting, financial accounting global settings. You can write it as FAGS. Instead of writing completely, you can write FAGS. Then document, then document header, then different document types, define document types. So just click on the clock icon beside define documents. Just click on the clock icon beside define document types. Click on position. Click on position. Click on position. You can see the position button in the bottom. Click on position. See, you can click this position button with mouse, or if you want to use this position with keyboard, it is Shift F7. Shift function key F7. It's a shortcut. So click on position. Nobody will ask you for the shortkeys, please. It's for your sake only I am telling. Give the document type X2. This is a standard document type provided by SAP for creating sample document templates. Give the document type X2. I'm repeating, this is a standard document type provided by SAP exclusively for the purpose of creating sample document template. So give the document type presenter. Select document type X2 with color. Select document type X2 with color. I repeat once again, sir. Select document type X2 with color. To select a document type X2 with color, just click here. I'm moving my cursor. If you click once, it gets selected. If you click once again, it will be deselected. So I'm to select document type X2 with color. Click on detail icon, which is looking like glass. Click on details icon. Details icon. Please remember this number. We are not supposed to change this number range 91. Okay, this number by default it is 91. We are not supposed to change, even in real time also we do not change this, please. Do you remember for document type SA what was the number in this field? No response.
What is the question?
See, for document type X2, SAP has given number range 91. One number made SAP under document type X2. Similarly, when we saw document type as A, what was the number which was there? 01, correct. In the place of 91, under the document type SA, there is a number range called 0. I'll show you for your information sake. SA, document type SA, C01. For this 01 only, we have maintained a number range. Just I'll show you. See, 01 we maintained, and so far we have posted 14 documents. So see the continue this. I repeat once again. Click on this define document types. Click on position. Give the document type X2. Press enter. Select document type X color. Click on details icon, and remember this number in the field number 91. Click on number range information tab. Click on number range information tab. I'm moving my cursor on that. Click on number range information tab. Give the company code MMI1, our company code. Give the company code MMI1, our company code. Click on change intervals. Click on change intervals. Change intervals. Click on insert interval on the top left. Click on insert interval on the top left. Top left. Give the number X2. Document type X2. Year 2019. 2019. From number, you can give any number. From number can be given any number, but the point here is the number range which has been used already shall not be used for different document type. What I mean to say is, for document type SA, we have maintained a number range from 1 to 10,000. The same number range, that is from 1 to 10,000, we are not supposed to use for sample document number range. So other number range other than this number range shall be used. You can give any number. Just I am giving 10,001. Or what you can do is, instead of thinking this, instead of doing this much analysis, after giving 2019 year number, click on this drop down button. It will give you the available number range. So click on this drop down button. Drop down button. Double click on the number range given by the system. Double click on the number range. It has given 10,001 to 999999. So double click on the number range given or displayed by system. Then change the two number. Change the two number from 9 series to, change the two number from 9 series to, just I'm giving 20,000. You can give any number, but it should be higher number. Change the 2 from 9 series to 20,000. 20,000. Press enter. Press enter. Click on save.
Sir, what is this EXT?
Click on save. Sorry.
You have an
X2 is
EXT.
the document type. Which
No,
one?
not
Where?
X2. EXT on the right hand side.
Yeah, this is nothing but external. If you select this, while processing sample document template, while creating sample document template, manually you have to give the number from this number range maintained. System will not pick up. So
And it
that
is
is the
only
reason
for
why
a
we do
sample
not give.
documents only.
No. It will be. It is applicable for all the document types. Generally, we do not activate this. The reason is, suppose if we would have activated this every time we post the transaction, I'm talking about this one. If we would have activated this external, every time end user has to give the number. Every time he has to come to the number and check which number is available. So from that, from the available, for the available number only give manually. System will not pick it up. So giving the number for every is an headache. He has to remember. Correct. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello. Yeah. So click on save. Click on save. Click on save. Get message. So click on save. Ignore the message. Ignore the message. Ignore the message. Press enter and get the message. The changes were saved. And get the message. The changes were saved. The changes were saved. Next step. Step number 2. Step number 2. Create sample document template. Sample document template using create sample document template using FBM1 or oblique F-01 code you can use. Either of the codes you can use. Create sample document template using FBM1 or F-01. Please take down the path. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. Accounting. Accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. General ledger. General ledger. Posting. Posting. Then reference documents. Reference documents. Reference documents. Double click on F-01 sample document. Double click on F-01 sample document. Double click on F-01 sample document. Double click on that. Give the document date. Give the document date. Give the document type. By default it will be a. Remove that and give SA. Document type SA. Company code. Our company code MI1. It is similar to F-02 only, but it is not posting create a template. Company code MMI1. Post date, today's date, or any date you can give. Posting period. Currency. Currency. INR. Then posting key 40. Posting key 40. Account. Give GL account. Just I'm giving 3 lakh 1. 3 lakh 1. Press enter. Press enter. To the just I'm giving 55,000. You can give any amount, sir. 55,000. Give the text. Rent paid in cash. Rent paid in cash. Post key 50. 50. The GL at 1 lakh 1. 1 lakh 1. Press enter. Press enter. Give star in amount field plus text field. Give star in amount field plus in text field. Text field. Click on save or post. Click on save or post icon, which is looking like a floppy. You know very well. Click on save or post. Get the message. Document 10,001 was stored in company code MMI1. Write down the message very carefully. Document 10,001 stored. System did not say posted. Document 10,001 was stored in company code MMI1. So this 10,001 document is a sample document template. Using this template, end user will process the rent payment as and when makes the payment. Okay, now let us see using this template how rent payment will be processed by the end user. So step number 3, process rent paid with reference to sample document template, with reference to sample document template, that is 10,001. This is a template number using f-02, using f-02. I repeat once again, process rent paid with reference to sample document template 10,001 using f-02. But before processing this, see step number 2, we have created sample document template 10,001. See the message here, bottom left side, and I told you to note down the message as well in your notes. So this document 10,001 is a sample document template. System has assigned this number 10,001. Can you guess where from system has assigned this number?
Number range which we have selected.
Correct. We entered number range for the document type X2, that is sample documents. Just in the first step, I'll show you one. See, this is the number range which we have maintained. From maintained number range, system has picked up one number automatically, and it has assigned that number to the template, that is sample document template we have created. Okay, now let us see third step. That's rent with reference to sample document template, that is 10,001 using f-0. So give f-02 in the command box. Give f-02 in the command box. Press enter. Press enter. Give the document date. Give the document date. Give the document date. Click on post with reference tab. Click post with reference tab. Directly you can click here, or instead of clicking this tab directly, what you can do is click on this document and click on post with reference. Both are same. I repeat once again, you can directly click the tab post with reference which is there on the screen directly, or else click on the document on the main menu and click on with reference. Both will take you to the same screen. So just give document and click on post with reference tab. Give document number, that is sample document number template, sample document template which we have created, that is 10,001. That's why I told you to note down the message. Document template number, document number 10,001. Give the company code, our company code MMI1, fiscal year 2019, current fiscal year. Write it carefully. Select enter GL account items checkbox. Enter GL account items checkbox. Select enter GL account items checkbox. Select display line items checkbox. Select display line items checkbox. Select copy text checkbox. Select copy text checkbox. I repeat once again. Select enter GL account items checkbox. Select display line checkbox. Select copy text checkbox. Press enter for 2 times. Don't carefully. Press enter for 2 times. Number 1, number 2. Click on post. Click on post. Click post. See, we did not give G account, we did not give amount, we did not give company code, we did not give posting key. System has picked up all those details from the sample document template 2001 which we have given. So click on post. Yeah. Double click on first line item and double click on first line item rent and give the text rent in cash. Give the text rent paid in cash. Actually speaking, system should not pass. It should not actually speak because we have selected copy text. We have selected copy text option. So from that option, as we have activated that, system should have copied the text maintained in the sample document template. But here it has not done in that like that. Any guess what is the reason? Maharaj.
Yes.
Any guess
Hello.
why system has not picked up the text? Yeah, we see here we are giving text manually, right?
Yes.
Correct. But actually speaking, we should not give the text manually. System should pick the text from the sample document in which we have maintained the text.
There is
Here
one option, do
system
not
picked up the
display
text.
text.
No. We have select copy text. Did you observe?
Okay.
Even though we activated that copy text, system has not copied. The reason is it's very simple. In real time, it will not happen. System will copy the text which we made in the document template. Here it is not copying. Here it is not happening because the reason is the software of SAP which we are using is not the licensed one. Okay, these type of things will happen if we do not use licensed SAP software. Okay, but in real time it will copy and it will paste. To give the text, please. Then click on back. Click on back. Double click on second line item. Double click on the second line item. These are all very important, sir. These things will be learned automatically from our observation. Okay, if in real time, genuinely, when we are working in real time, if we are thorough in our observation while doing the work, these are all the things that we will observe. Otherwise, we do not observe. That means when we are working in real time, we be so dedicated. Consultant or person who is working in SAP must and should have a very good observation skills, because these are all the things that will be asked in interviews, and by asking this type of questions, your interviewer come to know whether you are a genuine candidate or fake candidate. So double click on cash second item. Just for information sake, just for cautious sake, I'm telling you all this. So the
Sir,
text rent paid in cash. Please.
every time we need to go and click on simulate, directly we cannot post it.
You can directly post, sir, no problem. But why do we do simulate is by simulating,
For
we will
checking
come to know
purpose.
if we do any mistakes. Yeah, just for clarity, just for to have clarity from our side. Okay. So double click on rent GL account, that is second line item, give the text, click on back, click on post, click on post, click on post. Ignore the message, center. Ignore the message. See the message. Document 15 was posted in company amendment. Ignore the message, press enter. Press enter. Next. So this is how the SQL document works. So last reference document types, that's recurring document. Recurring document. Recurring document. Document. Yeah, before going to the recurring document, I would show to give one information with respect to GL accounts. See, let me see GL account line items for the GL account 3 lakh one. Let me show you. See 3 lakh one. Just I am showing you. Board items. Click on execute. It will show you all the transactions we have processed in different dates with respect to 3 lakh one. See, on 11th we have processed, we have processed on 14th we have processed direct. In different dates we have processed. But if you observe carefully the screen, the tool given, it is showing date wise 11th, 12th, then 14th. Observe.
Yes.
Right? Why it is showing as per the date 11, then 12, then 14? Why not it is showing 11, then 12? The reason is we have maintained setting while creating rent account sart key. I'll show you that sart key. See 3 lakh on rent account controlled. Sart we have maintained is post key, right? Posting 001. According to the posting date, only system has given the information in the tabular format. You can see, just let me show you. One second. See, in sequence of posting date, system is showing the track which you have posted, right? When 12, 14. Did you get a purpose of the right? Hello.
Yeah.
Am I audible, please? Yeah.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So that moving on to the next reference document, that is recurring document. Right. In this step number one, create oblique maintain number range number range for recurring documents, recurring document template, create oblique maintain number range for recurring document template use FEN1 or OBA7. Create oblique maintain number range for recurring document templates using FBN1 or OBA7. You can use either of the transaction codes. I have already given path for OBA7 while performing step number 1 in sample documents. I am not going to give you the path because the same path can be followed here also. I use the code. So give FB OBA7 in command box. Give OBA7 command box. Press enter. Press enter. And Maraj, you are attending from which?
Sorry,
You are attending from which place?
Dubai.
Dubai. Oh, fine, fine. Okay, right. So click on position. Click on position. Give the document type X1. X1 is a standard document type provided by SAP exclusively for the purpose of creating recurring document templates. I repeat once again. X1 is the document type, standard document type provided by SAP exclusively for the purpose of creating recurring document template. So give document type X1, press enter, press enter. Select document type X1 with color. Select document type X1 with color. Click on details. Click on details. Click on details icon. Click on number range information. Click on number range information. Click on number range information. Getting bit disturbance, please. Click on number range information. Give the company code MMI1. Give the company code MMI1. Click on change intervals icon. Sorry, tab. Click on change intervals tab. Change intervals tab. Insert interval tab. Click on insert interval tab. Insert interval tab. Give the number X1. X1. Give the fiscal year 2019. 2019. Give from number. If you remember from number what to give, you can give. But if you don't want to take risk, click this drop down button. System will give you what is the available from number. Click on this drop down button. Double click on the number range displayed by the system. Double click on the number range. It is showing 20,001 because still 20,000 we have used. Double click on 20,000. Sorry, double click on number range displayed by system. Write down carefully. Change the to number from series to. Write down very carefully, please. Change the to number from 9 series to any number. Any number you can give. Just I'm giving 30,000. 30,000. You can give 40,000, 50,000 or 20,000, 100, 20,900, any number can be. Just I am giving 30,000 to maintain similarity. Presenter, click on save, click on save, click on save, ignore the message, press enter, get the message and get the message. The changes were saved. Changes were saved. Changes saved. Step number 2. Step 2. Create recurring document template using FBD1. FBD1. Create recurring document template using FBD1. Step number 2. Create recurring document template using FBD1. Oh, fine. We'll stop it here only. We'll continue in next session. Okay. So we'll into in the next session, please. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a nice time and have a nice weekend.
You too. Thank you.